Vicky?
Amazing what a good night's sleep will do, isn't it? I feel so much clearer about everything. How about you?
This really is not
a good time? I know. But it's never gonna be a good time to see me, is it? We've said all we need to say to each other. Not quite. I've made a decision I thought you might like to know about. What decision? I'm moving to Chicago.
What?
You know,
Vicky.
that toddling town, men dance with their wives. That's Chicago. You can get that?
No. I have a feeling it's going to be Donna, and I really don't think I could handle her.
Let's see if I can. Hello?
Marley, it's Ryan Harrison.
And the thing that struck me right off the bat was this incredible view. Michael, you know, you can see from the marina all the way down to Park Ridge.
Yeah, that's great, Stacy.
Yeah. Plus, the building has a concierge.
Yeah, I noticed.
So you can get housekeeping and get your cleaning done right here. You know, all my building has is this superintendent whose favorite phrase is, "That's not my job." I'll come out in the morning. Good morning. It's not my job. Not a nice man. Anyway, I did look at a couple of other apartments, but I thought you'd be most comfortable in this one.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you know, when Evan left, he left all of his furnishings here, so you can change them, I'm sure, if you don't like it.
Good.
Or, you know, you don't have to stay here.
Stacy, see, really,
On my
it's
account.
fine. It's fine, really.
I should just shut up about it, right?
Look, you helped me a lot, all right? I think I was just ready to stay depressed, work 24 hours a day, and live in my office. And I couldn't face any place that I own, any place that I know. So I'm really glad to be here. I'm grateful you helped me.
Okay. Just get out of your way and let you do your thing.
Oh, do you have to go? I mean, maybe we could have a, I don't know, bite to eat, cup of coffee, something?
Well, yeah, actually, I could.
Good.
Thanks.
Come in.
Some coffee?
Oh, thank you. No.
How about something to eat? A sandwich?
No, thank you.
Rachel, you haven't had anything to eat since last night. It's after.
The Corey's fighters. I thought you were a fighter, too.
What's the matter, Paulina? Starting to see everything slip away? Saw slipping away.
Get out! Get out!
Oh!
Get out!
Slipping away.
Shut.
Slip sliding away.
Get out of here.
Sing now. There's a song.
Just get out of
Slip
here.
sliding away.
Get out of here!
Paulina. Sliding away, huh?
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Get out. Get out. Paulina, it's You're all right, honey. Get Jamie. She's coming out of it.
Get out!
Paulina, honey. You're all right. hospital.
Rachel.
Yes, honey, I'm right here.
Hospital.
Yeah. Honey, you stay awake.
What happened?
You had an allergic reaction to some pills. Yeah. You had us very frightened. But you're going to be all right.
Pills, I tried to call you.
Why did you take the pills?
Still.
It was.
Just went to sleep. Mad at me. Jamie.
So
I
you
just couldn't take it anymore.
you took the pills to sleep?
And they didn't work, so I took some more. Did somebody find me?
Yeah. Lucky, huh?
Yeah.
Paulina, listen to me. Honey, whether or not you're Corey, your life is worth something. You've got to believe in yourself, Paulina. Paulina, my problems with you have not been whether or not you're Corey. No. They've been the lies and the manipulation.
Being his daughter means everything to me.
Yes, I know that. I would like to too. Yeah. As much as you.
I just wanted to find out if you were feeling better today. Marley?
Guess again.
Vicky! I thought you were at home packing.
Wanted to give Marley the news. Hold on, I'll put her on. It's Ryan. Hello, Ryan.
Marley, you okay?
Yes, thank you. I'm fine.
Listen, I talked to the one that you had your problem with yesterday. He said he understands.
Oh, that's a relief. Thank you, Ryan.
Don't mention it, just as long as you're feeling better.
Did you want to say anything else?
No. No, thanks. Take care of yourself, okay?
Thank you, Ryan. Bye. Well, I better get going. I've got a million things to do. Vicky, you cannot be serious about this move. Oh, yeah, I've already rented an apartment. Vicky! Lakeshore Drive, the high-rent district. You can't just do that. I'm still gonna have Stephen for half the week. And besides him, I have no use for my life here. You and Dad are the only ones I care about, and I can't help Dad. And you've made it very clear that you would be better off without me. So, it's just time to move on. Start over. Vicky, I love you too. Hey, we'll keep in touch.
Donna, how did you know where to find me?
Your office told me where you were, although they didn't mention anything about you moving in an apartment.
Well, Stacy actually helped me find this place.
Of course. Silly me. May I come in?
Please, come right in.
Michael, you know this really wasn't necessary.
What?
A new apartment. I am going to jail tomorrow. You could have gone home.
What do you want, Donna?
I wanted to talk to you privately.
Donna, I was just leaving anyway.
No, Stacy, don't go. There's nothing that Donna can say to me that she can't say in front of you. You're her lawyer, right? Come on, Donna. What?
Right. I suppose you know that Victoria and Anne have broken up.
Yes.
Do you also know that she's moving to Chicago?
What?
Yes. She called me this morning, and she told me, and she's feeling very liberated and independent, but you know as well as I do that she's running away from it.
She sure is. I mean, I can't believe she's doing that.
We have to talk to her.
We? I don't know. I don't know if I can do that, Donna.
Please. I'm not going to be able to talk to her like this after tomorrow. Just give me this one last chance to do something good for her.
A general hospital.
It was pretty close.
Am I going to be all right?
Yes. She'll be hospitalized, Paulina.
So stupid.
What made you do this?
I was upset. Depressed. I just wanted to get into bed, sleep.
You stole the medication from the clinic.
I didn't know how else to get it. I thought you would have written me a prescription.
I've been very tough on you, I know that. And I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. This is nobody's fault. I didn't think I took enough pills to make me this sick.
You didn't. This was an allergic reaction.
What do you mean?
You were allergic to the pills that you did take.
I am?
We picked up on it pretty quickly, so we were able to reverse the reaction. Paulina, Mom remembered that Mac had the same allergy.
Did?
It's possible the sensitivity is hereditary.
I told you I was a child kid.
Yeah, you did. I'm very glad for you, Pauline.
Who is it?
Hi, Ryan.
Hi. I heard about Paulina. Is she okay?
Yeah, she will be.
That's good. Jamie?
Yeah.
When you have a chance, I'd like to talk to you about Jake's condition.
Sure, just give me a couple of minutes.
Okay, so you have to do everything they tell you, all right? No arguments. No arguments.
What you need now more than anything is some rest, starting now.
Yes, Doctor.
Mom.
Okay,
Amanda.
I'll be back. Thank you. You too, Amanda. Where's Ken?
He left a few seconds ago.
Well, how's the patient?
She's much better.
She'll live through it? What a relief.
Iris, this was very frightening.
Oh, yes, we were really worried, weren't we, Amanda?
Yes. Have you seen Ken?
Oh, yes, actually, I just ran into him. He asked me to give you this.
Dearest Rachel, I know that now you'll recognize that Paulina is Mac's daughter. That's the real reason I came to Bay City. And now that that's done, it's time for me to go. I am sorry that in loving you, I hurt you so badly. I hope that someday you'll be able to forgive me. In the meantime, don't give up on love.
Good, both of you.
You are leaving.
Yeah, as soon as I finish packing. Can't believe you got immobilized so quickly. Good to see you haven't lost your touch.
Why are you doing this?
About you.
Huh? Why?
To get away, obviously. To start over, I'm sure she's told you all about it.
I'd rather hear it from you.
No, you wouldn't. You would rather tell me reasons why I shouldn't do it. Some other time, okay?
What about Ryan?
Ryan, who?
Come on, Vicky.
Victoria, don't run away from your feelings.
I'm not.
Michael,
I'm packing.
talk to her. Tell her not to do it.
I'm not going to tell her not to do anything.
But you
Donna.
said that you would talk her out of doing this.
No, I said I would talk to her.
I love being talked about like I'm not here.
Victoria, you love Ryan more than you've ever loved any other man.
What makes you an authority on what I feel?
I am, whether you like it or not. I've seen the way you look at him, and I know that he loves you, too.
This is none of your business.
Darling, please. Real love is very rare to find. Don't throw it away. This is too important.
Well, I guess you would know.
I'm just trying to help you.
Oh, you're such a good little helper, aren't you?
I tell you what, I came here to talk to my daughter. Why don't you just call me when it's my turn?
You're lecturing me about love. Look at the big love in your life. He can hardly stand to be in the same room with you.
John, I hear Jake is coming out of his coma. He's beginning to respond. Could you explain yourself a little more?
He responds to pain. When you talk to him, he opens his eyes.
Did Paulina know about the change in Jake's condition? I have no idea.
Why do you ask?
Well, I just find it a little bit curious that Paulina picks this particular moment to attempt suicide.
There's no indication that Paulina was thinking about suicide. She said it was an accident. She didn't mean to take that many pills.
Pardon me if I sound just a little bit skeptical, but I've heard those excuses before.
What does Paulina have to fear from Jake?
You never know.
I thought that the case was over. Donna confessed.
You buy that confession?
Why would Donna say she did it?
No, I don't know. What I do know is that a lot of former suspects get very nervous whenever they hear about Jake's condition getting a little better. Not just Paulina. Listen, I gotta get going. Thank you very much for your time.
Jake's condition really changed since last night?
Come on in, have a look.
I intend to.
I don't know how I'm going to face Jake after what he did to me. Did to me. Did to me.
Jamie? Jamie?
Yeah.
Want to take a look at the chart?
No. Not anymore.
Why not?
John, I'm taking myself off the case. I don't want to be around when Jake wakes up. I'm afraid of what I might do.
You were playing around with tranquilizers.
Yes, I was lucky.
You guess. Yeah, you're damn right you were lucky.
Why are you so angry with me?
How can you even ask me that?
Because I want to know.
Paulina, you could have died. Would it have been worth it? Do you want to hurt my family that much?
No.
Then why would you try to kill yourself?
I didn't.
You took that many pills just so you could go to sleep?
Didn't
Paulina,
take that.
I know what despair feels like. You were there after Evan. And you told me that I should toughen up because I had a kid to raise.
I remember.
Paulina!
Why didn't you take your own
Surprise,
advice?
surprise! Feeling better?
Hello, Iris.
Oh, darling, I just saw Ryan Harrison outside. He's been trying to find you.
Are we still here?
Well, yes, he's prowling around looking for innocent people to arrest.
Good. There's something I want to ask him. I'll see you later. Think about what I said.
I hear I owe you my life.
I want you to know I don't buy any of this. The poor little depressed waif routine.
I don't know what you're talking about. What's a wave?
Oh, you really are so good at it, I'll give you that. The minute you knew that Rachel was going to disinherit you, you pulled out the big guns. Now you've got a slobbering all over you. Oh, you must be so thrilled with yourself.
Victoria, listen to me. This may be the last chance we have to talk before I go to jail. The most important thing to me is you and Marley. I feel some comfort because Marley has Jamie, and he'll be able to help her through these next few months, and you could have that with Ryan. I know you could have a chance with one another, and I think you believe that too, but you're scared, so you're running away.
Yes, I'm scared. Because I don't want to wind up like you.
Victoria, don't talk to your mother like that. She's right about one thing. If you are lucky enough to find real love, you should do everything in your power that you can honestly do to keep it.
Well, that's very adorable and very sweet, but that's not what you've taught me. You both have taught me that love leads to pain. And that in this life, you just have to look out for yourself because people go away. No matter how much they love you, one day, they just disappear.
Marley! Why didn't you answer me? And why wasn't the door
What
locked?
do you think of this?
It's fine.
If I wore it, would you think that I was, I don't know, advertising?
No. Why would you say something like that?
I just wondered.
Marley, that's what you wore that night you went to see Jake, isn't it? Marley,
Do you remember the
outfit-
night of the fundraiser party when you came over to Jake's loft?
Yeah, of course.
I lied to you that night.
What are you talking about?
I didn't make love to Jake. I just slept in his bed with him all night long.
I know that.
It wasn't
You
very
told-
fair, was it?
Marley, I don't understand.
I was in bed with him all night, sleeping next to him, but I wouldn't let him make love with me. That must have driven him crazy.
Marley, stop this.
What am I doing?
You're making yourself responsible
Maybe
for
I
what
am
happened.
responsible, Jamie. He said that he loved me.
Marley, rape isn't love. It's violence. Nobody asks for rape.
Finally, a makeup so smart, it takes the...
No. But I know it all anyway.
I didn't take the pills to kill myself, Rose. I took them because I needed to sleep.
Of course you did.
And the reason I got so sick is because I had an allergic reaction.
Never heard such nonsense.
I think you would have. Your father had the very same reaction. Your father and mine.
I've got a bit of Spanish news for you, sweetie. That allergy means absolutely nothing.
You're not going to believe what's going on out there.
What? Where?
Everyone at the nurse's station is talking about Jake.
What about Jake?
Apparently he's coming around.
He's coming out of the coma?
I'm not sure.
Well, what's Jamie's prognosis?
I don't think Jamie has very much to say about it at all. He's taken himself off the case.
Well, this has all been a lot of fun, but I'm really busy. You know, I have a lot of errands to run before I leave.
Michael, do something.
There is nothing he can do. There's nothing anybody can do. I can't wait to blow this town.
Victoria, you can't.
See you around.
Not now.
Sure I can. Watch me. Bye-bye.
Then you won't be in court?
No. I've had enough court for a lifetime. But, hey, we'll keep in touch, right? I'll have my machine call your machine.
She's a grown woman, Donna. She's also hurt, and her whole world is turned upside down.
I know that, but she's still my child, and I don't want her to be alone.
Well, neither do I. But she's got to deal with what's happened lately in her own way and her own time. And to tell you the truth, neither you nor I are in any position to tell her about love and marriage.
Will you be in court?
Yeah. I'll be there.
You're all set, sir.
Oh, thanks.
Boarding's begun, so anytime you're ready.
Which gate?
17.
Thanks.
Ken?
What are you doing here?
Well, I didn't think the note was enough. Your message machine said you were going to Kathmandu? Well, I guess I'm lucky it wasn't the Mideast.
You said that as if you really care.
My flight's boarding.
Wait a minute.
What's new in Pine Valley? Here's what you...
Last visit to your old haunts?
What are you doing here?
I have a date.
Amanda Corey?
That's right. But she's probably going to be late, so she's going to be with Paulina.
Really? How is poor old Paulina? Thank you.
I think she's going to be fine.
Oh, good. Another blonde you can date.
Come on, Vicky.
Does it have to be Amanda Corey? I mean, I really can't stand her. Maybe you should try a redhead or something. I heard they're a lot of fun.
I'm probably the guy who told you that.
So there's hope.
No, I'm not dating Amanda to hurt you, Vicky.
Even if you were. Not a word I could say about that. Is there?
Buy one more drink? It's for old time's sake.
Why not?
Well, thanks for bringing me the papers from the office.
You're welcome.
Any word on Jake?
No, nothing new today. But the doctors are hopeful.
Hopeful about to get well?
They're doctors. It's their job.
And forgive me for being a little bit cynical, but my wife is going to jail, my daughter's leaving town, and my whole life is going to hell in a handbasket.
Michael. I'm really sorry.
I don't get it, Stacy. My whole life is ruined because of Jake McKinnon. He seduced my wife. He raped my daughter. And he's going to be happy and healthy. Where's the justice in that?
Tell me what happened that night.
You already know.
But I've never heard it from you.
Maybe it's better that way.
Better? Marley, how can it be better when you feel this way? How can it be better when you can barely stand to have me touch you? If we are ever going to get through this, then we have to talk about it tonight, please.
I don't know if I can.
I know you can. Start from the beginning. And don't leave anything out.
I told Jake it was over. And I went to leave. He stopped me. And he kissed me.
When you're talking, that's what got us in trouble in the first place. You've just forgotten. I'll remind you. You stop thinking about everything that's wrong and start remembering everything that was right. Listen.
Jake, don't do this, Jake. Jake. You don't do this!
Listen to me! Stop! You remember the first time we fell in love? Everyone said you were the quiet sister. I knew better. I left, Vicky. I waited for you. I knew what we would have together. I knew under the crew service there was somebody real and somebody hot. And I was right. No. Just listen to me. Listen to me. That's what kept us together. Through everything. You used to reach out to touch me when you were in bed. Hey. When you couldn't say the words because you were too shy. I knew. I knew. And you were glad that I did. You're separated and divorced. And you can't stay away from me because you know what it's like to be together. I made you come alive. I love you so much, honey. I love you so much.
Honey, I've loved Jake.
No man has ever loved you the way that I do.
Jamie! Jamie! Not Jamie! Jamie!
Shh. I'll help you. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right, honey. It's gonna be all right.
No! No! Oh, no!
God, I didn't want it to happen. Dear God, it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault.
Dear God, it wasn't my fault.
I know.
It wasn't my fault.
I know.
Next.
I wanted to thank you.
You want to thank me? For what?
Yes, I owe you a lot.
You don't owe me a thing, Rachel. In fact...
Please, would you... I do owe you a lot. You did help me get over Mac. And you taught me to live my life again. And to love again.
Well, you're welcome. Being with you was the happiest time I've ever known.
Why couldn't you have told me from the beginning? Why couldn't you have been honest with me?
I've asked myself that one a few times. Can't seem to come up with a very satisfactory answer. But I'm glad something good came out of this. For you, anyway.
Yes, I'm grateful.
Now, don't you forget it. It's gonna be life for you after me. And love.
Oh,
Some
please.
guy's gonna be very lucky.
I don't even want to think about
Well,
it.
you better think about it. You are a wonderful, passionate woman. You damn well better not deny that. Hey, who knows? Maybe someday you'll even realize that you still love me. Don't worry. I'm not counting on it.
Final boarding, Flight 6 to San Francisco.
To you.
Oh, thanks.
Hope you have a lot of luck in your new life.
How kind. I wish you luck, too.
I don't need it.
No?
No, I do extremely well without it.
Really? Then I guess you attribute your successes to your enormous charm and wit.
With women? Absolutely.
Oh. Well, I'm sure that's exactly what they're all attributable to. However...
Ooh, the dreaded however.
Well, I just think there are some areas that you could improve on.
Such as?
Well, for example, when you're on your first date with a woman, you might want to restrain yourself from throwing her over a balcony. It's bad form.
Oh. Well, I don't think I'll ever meet another woman who deserves to be tossed off a balcony on the first date.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, surely there are other exasperating and infuriating women out there.
In your category? No. Of that I'm certain.
Yes, it is hard to imagine.
Since we're throwing advice out, I've got some for you.
All right, as long as I can ignore all of it.
Try not to underestimate the next guy that comes into your life.
Oh, I won't. See, I'm not going to estimate at all, because I'm just going to ignore the whole damn lot of them.
Forever.
Yeah. I think of me as a nun.
No, not possible.
Really? You'll see.
But, you know, come to think of it, since you've already met the perfect guy and blown it, I think you might as well just call off the search altogether.
Unlike you, who has this little black book out already.
Little black book, yes.
Well, you're obviously not giving up.
No, why should I? I like women. It's just that I'm never going to,
What?
genuinely care about any of them.
Very wise.
And no fool I.
So, here's to not caring anymore. I'd better get going. I've got a lot of things to do. Errands to run, plans to make, bags to pack.
Right.
Lots of things to do.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to keep you.
Right.
But maybe, just for old time's sake. What do you say we,
Oh, what the hell?
No matter what Jake said, it wasn't because he loved me.
Rape is never an act of love.
He did it because I told him you loved me.
Yes, probably.
He wanted to punish me for not loving your man. That's why it hurts so much.
I know you say you didn't shoot Jake. Just know if you had, I would understand.
peekaboo with Jake? My, what a quick recovery.
Don't start, Iris.
Why, you're getting a little nervous, dear?
I could ask you the same thing, dear.
What's happened?
Oh, another precinct heard from.
Is there a change?
We've only just got here ourselves.
They said he's going to be coming out of it.
Well, that's the rumor from the nurse's station.
Well, what's going on out here?
Oh, a little vigil.
How is he?
It's better.
Is he coming out of his coma?
He's far more alert, starting to respond to his surroundings.
Does that mean that...
That means that Jake is no longer in a coma. Look, why don't all of you go home? And Paulina, certainly not supposed to be out of bed.
I can't believe it.
It's over.
Maybe not. Maybe it's just the beginning for someone.
Falcon Beach is heating up SoapNet. Don't miss all the hot bods, steamy sex, and sizzling drama in this resort town. Falcon Beach, tomorrow at noon and again Sunday at midnight on...